stars, feeling lost in space. Great thought in my sights, this mission's a disgrace. Mia queued me up, now I'm in this mess. Quitter Mike, you called me, guess I'll have to confess. Great doors, gates are open, swallowing me whole. Fighting through these battles, taking a heavy toll. Mike's calling me a quitter, but I'm standing strong. Through the darkness of this mission, I will carry on. Void of hope surrounds the enemy's line. Phaser fire ignites in the cold of time. Amia's taunts, they're echoing in my mind. Mike, I swear I'll make it, leave this fear behind. Great doors, gates are open, swallowing me whole. Fighting through these battles, taking a heavy toll. Mike's calling me a quitter, but I'm standing strong. Through the darkness of this mission, I will carry on. Wormholes twist my senses, planets spinning around. Seeking out salvation in this battleground. Like your doubts, they're haunting, but I'll prove them wrong. Great thought can't defeat me, I will hold my ground.
Hey.
Ian. Anything new and stuff?
15th anniversary bundle is finally out. Prepare for disappointment. It's almost all recycled chips. Only one chip is new.
Warp speed ahead on a stardust road. Shield up high where Bravehearts rode. We'll race in time in a cosmic fight. Klingon world needs our power and might. Herald of this is lighting up the dark. We've got a mission, gotta hit our mark.
So it's this Mr. Mix.
Under one sword.
Oh, in DC, Mixopidalic. It's the annual St. Patrick's Day event, and there's a bunch of people complaining because in the announcement for it, they announced that we would get a discount, but people figured out the discount's actually more than the items cost last year. So people are pissed. I mean, you're basically doing them for feats anyway, but now that you have these artifacts. Skill points are just like, I don't know. I wouldn't even say frosting on the cake now. They're like the food coloring to color the frosting.
Which new artifact?
Oh, like for tanks, the Red Tornado one, and I mean, just having them at 200, like, I don't know. I mean, and then especially if you get the wolf pack, you can, you know, distribute them amongst all of your new tunes, because I threw them on all my new tunes and pretty much made them invincible.
How much does that cost?
A lot. It was like $90 for each wolf pack, so pretty much $90 for every artifact that you have at 200. But if you calculate spending that amount in cash to get the artifact up to 200, you're actually saving. But you have to at least have the artifact at 200 before you can wolf pack it.
I've never gotten one that high. Alright, so when I get here, there's like 10 different rally points in Metropolis. Fuck, I gotta go to all of them?
Probably. I haven't played the St. Patrick's Day event in a while. At least a couple years. The only real events that I play in DC are like occasionally the Halloween one and sometimes the Christmas one.
Granny's got a Kiss Me I'm Irish shirt from last year. So basically you got the pots of gold. Beat up the pot coins pop out.
Yeah.
Nights we roam, seeking peace we never know. Sworn to protect, now all alone. Heart of stone awaits the throne. The darkest nights we roam, seeking peace we never know. Sworn to protect, now all alone. Heart of stone awaits the throne.
Hello.
Hi guys, hello. How is everybody?
Eh, doing all right.
Did you guys like the new bundle? I think it's cool. I think a lot of those traits and consoles are pretty. I mean, I could see how, like, especially that broadside one, when you can only do a broadside build, you know, ownership. What?
There's a T6 utility cruiser.
I don't know what that means. Which one is that? Sorry.
When you created a TOS character, the ship you start off with is a utility cruiser.
Oh.
No, there's now a T6.
Oh, yes. Oh, is that the one? Is that the pilot ship?
The Pioneer.
The Pioneer 2? Yeah. Oh, okay. Did you see the 26th century variants of them?
Yeah, that's how I found out all ships but the Ark Royal are recycled.
Recycled? What do you mean?
Well, one is actually the Constitution, again.
Right.
There's the Gagarin is back, again. And of
Yes.
course, the T6 Pioneer is, just the T6 of the starting ship you get as a TOS character.
Okay. I didn't know that. Well, or I didn't remember that. I do have a TOS character, but I definitely did not remember that.
I know, you've always told me TOS was your favorite Star Trek show.
Lies. But yes, exactly. and then I guess what's the one that they gave us? I guess it was I didn't even know they gave us a lockbox ship, but I guess they do that too with it.
I feel like they needed to throw another ship in there, so they threw in the Theseus. And then there's also a Tier 2 ship in there, too. Wow.
Oh yes, the Theseus is the one they threw in. That's what it was, right? I didn't even know about the Theseus. I was like, the Theseus.
It's Miracle Worker, and granted right now with ISOs, the more console slots, the better.
Oh.
Miracle Worker cruisers right now are king of the hill.
It seems that way. No, not right now. I really want to like a bowl or something, but not right now.
A holy poly.
Roly poly. Poly.
It's almost like they turned the Constitution into like an escort.
Well, now with the Shangri-La, like you can. I didn't know they based the Connie 3 and Picard off the Shangri-La, but because I've never seen the Shangri-La, but it is so evident they did. Like, yeah.
Like Stevie Nicks says, there's trouble in Shanghai.
It is like almost. It almost
got a
like it.
Higher
Yeah.
turn rate. It has more TAC consoles. It's a 5.3.
It's a 5.3.
Yeah. I'm thinking
Yeah.
about getting it just because it's only $24 right now.
Oh, that's not bad. Well, the bundle will be on sale for 20 days, so that is nice. Well, I'm assuming it said 20 days, so I'm assuming it won't be on sale that long. I hope.
And it's a pilot. But the thing is,
Yeah.
like,
The pilot Miracle Worker, right?
no, it's not a miracle worker. It's a command pilot.
Oh, Pilot Command.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I compare it to, like, yeah, my miracle worker obviously has the extra universal.
It's Pilot first, though, right? Command is secondary seating, not primary.
Yeah, well, I mean, it has a lieutenant tactical pilot and then a commander tactical command. So
Oh,
Command's
That's a command ship.
yeah,
oh, okay, so it's a command ship. Okay, well, or I guess it's both.
but favoring command.
Okay, is it okay? So it's got the innate.
It has a dual ability like an adventure.
It has the innate command abilities, not the innate pilot abilities. Is what you're saying?
Let me see here. Where is
I don't know.
the-
Like, does that make sense? Because you know how on the pilot ships you can like double tap the arrow key and it like does this like jump slide to the
And
left,
vomit all over the keyboard from
Yeah.
motion sickness.
slide to the right, crisscross. Yeah.
Well, it has like defensive, offensive, and support configuration.
That's temporal.
Oops, am I on the wrong thing? No, that's the Shangri-La.
Are you on the right one?
Yeah.
I'm not.
They
I don't
must
even
have.
have.
Did they typo the?
They may have.
Yeah, they copied and pasted it across all of them.
Oh
The
my
descriptions. Way to go!
They copied and pasted everything. Oh my god, they've got to know about that, right? Someone's got to have reported that already.
Yeah, because the description underneath the Shangri-La is talking about temporal starships. Like, wait, this isn't a temporal starship.
Yeah. So I'm like most excited for the Arc Royal. I think. Well, the Arc Royal, as in the Gagarin, or what is it called? Whatever it is now. Yeah.
It's called yet another Gagarin class.
Yet another Gagarin, but because of the broadside stuff, I think that's pretty cool. And like, what did you guys think about those pets? Ooh la la.
And I think, Saad, were you asking if it can put dual cannons, or were you stating that it can put dual cannons?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
something about cannons. Yeah, this.
Well, the Pioneer 2 is
No, I said, was it a dual seater command and pilot?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
so
pretty cool.
It's usually only a winter and summer event ships.
Yeah, it's
That's an anniversary ship, right?
15th anniversary. Yes.
Yeah.
And they're selling them individually too. $24 isn't that bad for a ship, but the problem is I'll get it, and I'm still going to favor my temporal Miracle Worker cruiser.
Well, that's okay. Does the trait or the console help you?
Well, you can't buy it with Zen.
Yeah, I can buy it. It'll be like my other ships. I get them, play them for a little bit. I'm like, eh.
2,495 Zen.
2,400 even. The trait
So,
is
6 weeks worth of 5 weeks worth of free Zen. You're a lifer.
no, I'm not.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
That is so wild. You're not
Yes,
alive.
I know, right? Every time they have a sale on it, I miss it. Every single
If you
time.
had got it back in 2014 when I got it, you would have had 500 Zen a month for the last 11 years.
Right.
So I bought the support carrier bundle with it. You know, the 4 carriers. I bought a bunch of stuff with it. Just let it build up and then go, okay, there's a new ship, right? Buy it. And then they keep giving me free T6 tokens and T66 uptake. You know, I got a whole drawer full of them in my shared bank.
I am gonna like the Arc Royal, those pets, and yes, that console too. Looks crazy.
See, I probably wouldn't use this clear for action as the trait that comes with it. It's a plus firing cycle rate when you use evasive maneuvers.
Oh yeah, I think that was like the least impressive one. I think I read, um, if I remember right. But the Gagarin, I'm not. Yeah, the Gagarin. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. Whatever it is. Um, yeah, but that is comes with like broadside extra mojo, and then
Right.
the and then the and then not only does the trait do that, the console does even more too. So it's like you get both out of that thing. Oh, and those traits, those consoles can be equipped on any ship, not just the ships in the
A lot of it's been that way though lately, because if you look at like the support carriers, they came with a Starship trait and a console that boosts the pets, and then
Yeah.
that's what, if you remember in the box, they had the special bridge officer skill, I think it is, or something like it. No, it's, I think the space trait or something.
I'm not sure.
Because we were like, if you mix all three of them together, it made it like, because I think each one's 33% to damage and no 30% to speed and damage, and well, if you got the Starship trait and the you know console, it's 60, 66, something like that, and if you got that space trait or whatever that came in a box, then you get up to 100. Because I think it was 30, 30, 30, 90% more speed, maneuverability, and damage.
Oh.
I don't know. Out of all of
It
the
has-
new ships, the base out of the base ships, not counting like the trait and the consoles, I like the stats on the command warship and the pilot heavy frigate, but
The command warship is the Stinger.
yeah,
Okay. Yes.
they're both 5.3.
The Arc Royal has a secondary deflector. Let's go.
Yeah, for a carrier, you would want a cruiser. The more engineering slots, the better.
Yeah.
Those hangar craft transmission consoles, those will basically make any carrier just destroy.
Well, I don't know where the console layout is. I was just excited for the secondary deflector.
The Pioneer kind of has my interest a little bit more because it's got 3 universal seats, a command or a Miracle Worker. Was that a Miracle Worker Universal? No, it has 4 universal seats. One of them is a Miracle Worker.
Yeah.
And a pilot command engineering station. 5 engineering console spots, 4 TAC. You could beef that thing up really good.
It's really diverse. It's kind of like the green carrier. So, like there's a lot of different builds you can go with it because there's so many universal seating.
Right. Only thing is, it looks like somebody was high on crack when they kit bashed it.
You mean when they designed it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it looks one of the better ones.
Well, you can give it the TOS Pioneer 1 skin. I'm like, hey, it's my starting ship from many years ago.
So gross. Did you see them add that more realistic color to the TOS actual movies or whatever? I was like, gross, but I'm sure you guys will like that. They added a different skin. Like a different material, you know. They're gonna go back and add it to other TOS ships, but these are the first 2 that have it in that pack.
Don't worry, Threadwell. Someday you will stop being a blasphemer.
No, I won't. Like, I like just about all of them, and the 26th century one better, except for there was one of them I don't like it, the 26th century better at all. I think it looks
Just have you sit down and watch like the best episode of TOS, Spock's Brain.
What is up with those like old football uniform, Starfleet uniforms? Anyways, like why? Who made those? Is that a away team outfit?
That was their excuse for security guard outfits in like the first couple movies.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
even found
armored.
They even found
So
an excuse
amazing.
to. They even found an excuse to bring it back one more time in Star Trek 6.
I need a.
Literally
You
half the
guys-
bridge descends to the galley.
Yeah.
Who fired a phaser?
Oh.
They just tell him it's okay. That's no big deal.
Uh,
I mean, it just disintegrated somebody's cooking. I don't know how he's gonna make food now.
I need you guys to test out that ground phaser for me and let me know if it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get the entire bundle for that.
Yeah.
No? Oh, well, heck. Oh my god, I got to test it out for me. Tell me if it's worth it or not.
131.25
Right.
on sale.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they're 117.5 for it normal.
I know. And look, they only gave. It
But
was.
that's funny how it's on sale, but it just started today. So how was it 17.5 if you're selling us it? Here it is for 13.125. And that ends in 20 days and 16 hours.
Right.
Yeah, 20 days and 16 hours. I wish
I
that.
guess what they're trying to say is all that stuff combined is worth 17.5, and they'll sell it to you for 13.125.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
That's the price it's
I
going to go to
wish-
after its sale.
Yeah, after the 25% off no longer applied. I wish that, well, yeah, it's not going to happen, but they only give us, what, like 5 upgrade tokens or whatever?
There's 15 master keys, 15 tech upgrades, 5 ship upgrade tokens, 5 starship slots, 1 tier 6 ship coupon, 100 lobby.
Mhm.
Hey, I wonder. No. I was going to say, I wonder if a ship coupon could buy these.
Oh, I have one
I
in my
don't-
account bank. Let me visit my Starship
Wait,
and find
does
out.
it give you 15 X tokens or no?
5.
Oh, 5. So yeah, so it only gives you 5, not 15. But you would need 15 in order to take all of them to X2.
Yeah, they need to
No,
get
you
on
need-
the boat.
Well, they don't want you to. They're selling you the kit. You want to do anything extra? That's more.
Well,
That's
no,
why
they
it's called
should.
extra.
No, they should give us all of the yes.
Well, no, because the idea is that you don't have to use it on this bundle. So here's 5 of them to upgrade any other ship you want. Plus here's a tier 6 coupon. So now you're saying, what? They should give you however many ships there are plus an extra. And some people don't even end up using them on that, and they just go out and buy the pack for 15 upgrades.
My coupon works.
Oh.
Does it
Damn it.
really?
I should have saved my coupons.
My coupon works.
What the
I
ship
wonder-
itself.
Yeah, the T6 ship coupon. These are all now 0.
That's great. I don't think they probably meant that. Oh, Amy, which one are you
Yeah,
getting?
they're all 0. If you look at it, it says 0 was 3,000.
Yeah. Which one are you getting, Amy? Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can't do it because I have the maximum number of ships allowed.
Oh man, you can't.
What's the different character?
You use them all. You can't like send some to
Dry dock.
dry dock or anything. Yeah.
Dry dock is annoying.
It is.
It is, yeah, but if you never fly a ship, dry dock is perfect.
You still got to take everything off it.
Well, it takes it off itself when you move it to dry dock.
No, it comes with a. So the Ark Royal is a science carrier.
Yes. Art with a secondary deflector. and lots of carrier like
Wild
ship
weasels,
trade.
huh? Elite ones.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, these they called
Every
one
time
the
you activate the ship
strangler.
hanger, three transporter mines are created.
Mhm. Which was-
These
which was-
mines wait off your hull for 2 seconds before transporting to the most distant targets in a 10K radius.
mhm. Yeah, that torque console on whatever is pretty cool looking too. It fires like 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and then 1 2 3. I don't know which one has the. Oh, I think the Shangri-La has the three torque console thing. But yeah, it could be wrong. But yes.
Some of these look like two old designs and mix them with new designs.
Yeah.
Except I hate to break it to him. I've seen the old Star Trek movies many a time, and the only ship you ever see is Constitution. You don't ever see the freaking utility cruiser or any of these other ships that they pulled out of thin air.
Right. A lot of them.
There was one place you see the utility cruiser at. Actually, they talked about it on the live
In
2 hour.
Star Trek Pickard.
Right.
Mhm.
But as far as classic Trek, you don't see them in the episodes. They pulled it out of the games that came out later.
Yes. Yes.
I think I'll have to get that drop dead gorgeous Pioneer cruiser, the TOS skin.
The pilot heavy frigate.
Is that your favorite, Amia?
The thing
Well,
is so
I've wanted a T6 utility cruiser for a while, so
Oh, okay. So
that'll hit the spot.
Yeah.
Grabbing that one.
I like it better in the TOS skin, but I don't know. For some reason,
don't.
it just annoys me in the TMP skin.
Oh my gosh, the TMP skins look so much better than the TOS skin. How can you even compare those two? Oh my gosh.
So this Pioneer is kind of interesting. Forward and rear facing deflector. What the hell? It's like let's
Right.
stack on some nacelles and then let's stack that on top of the bottom. And
Oh, they also have each one has like extra nacelles to pick from, by the way. They have two extra nacelles you can choose from.
Extra nostrils? Jeez.
Yes,
That would be pretty
yeah,
nasty if you're picking all those constantly.
yeah. You
yeah, it
can,
totally changed the look of this from the Pioneer 2, the Pioneer, and the what was the other one? The
yeah.
Hornet.
It really doesn't change it super much. It just makes them glow. Like it makes them
Pioneer 2 to
glow.
Pioneer 1, it's a different ship.
I know, but you can change the nacelle, like in the advanced settings,
Oh yeah.
and make them glow more. It's something they did extra this time. They didn't do before. Oh my gosh, no. Best part, best feature of the Arc Royal is this. You can actually change the you can actually see like the docks like for the ships to dock in. You can actually see it.
I can see the ducks on the bridge. Wow.
No. It's on the spine. It's
Why
on
would
the
you have ducks on your spine?
docks, or no, shuttle base. The shuttle base. I'm so sorry. The shuttle base. The shuttle base, like where the flight carrier stuff comes out. The shuttle base, open shuttle base with force field. That's
So you
so
went.
cool.
So you went to the beach to lay down on your spine to go see ducks by the bay?
Exactly.
Good.
It looks so cool though. You're gonna stop checking. Sorry, it makes me happy.
I know. I'm just angry how expensive hangar pets are.
I'm
Actually,
just angry how expensive. It's true. You should tell them they're too expensive, Amy. I'm frustrated how expensive hangar pets are, how expensive everything is on Colony Worlds, how expensive like the special bridge officers are, like the Lucari and the Ferrari, or what are they called? I call them Ferrari because they're red, but
For
they're
awesome.
Kentari.
the Kentaur, yeah, the Lucari and the Kentaur. They're cousins or whatever. Red skin or whatever. Pink skin. Oh, and the Romulan yeah. Bridge officer, that one too. I mean, they're all the same price, right? But they need to be more like cheaper. And then that 5th starship trait. Oh my gosh, why?
I mean, if you have a couple spare elite bridge officer tokens, like for example, what I did was I dusted off Tovin, Kev, and Satra. It's like, hey, you guys are just basic Romulan operatives. Eat this manual. Now you're superior Romulan operatives.
I feel like that's like magic you're using somewhere in the game that's no longer there.
No, it's because my Rami was supposed to be the crit master, and now ISO mags beat crits. So
You should, I don't know. Let me know how that ground weapon is.
if I didn't have to buy a $130 pack to get it,
Yeah, I know, right? Apparently, it has the same knockdown feature as what was in the movie Search for Spock. I don't know what that's about, but
that's not
apparently,
the same phaser.
but a lot of people were like really excited about it. They
God,
said
now,
they
now I'm
like.
really gonna nitpick.
I thought it's supposed to be the same phaser.
It's not. That model is from the motion picture, the motionless picture, the first movie.
They didn't even use it, did they?
Yeah, they never fired it once.
But it's so I guess the animation, well, the secondary animation comes from the knockdown one
That'd be
that they
Star Trek 3.
use, and yeah, for Search for Spock.
They
That
already
one.
have that phaser. It's in the Lobby store. Type 2
Oh,
compression phaser, 2285.
is that the same one?
That is the same one. Yep. Used it in Star Trek 2, Star Trek 3.
No, is it called the
I
same
think
thing in the game?
Star Trek 2 had the silver, weird-looking one that was rounded off on the front. Star Trek 3 had the one that was more like the cone front. They like changed phaser styles between each movie.
Yeah, my DVDs are in storage.
You can always Google it. I have Paramount Plus, so technically I could watch them all. Oh, why would I ever do that?
Because you don't want to be a blasphemer.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy with my Picard, Janeway, Cisco,
Crisco? Cooking oil?
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Albie. Welcome back.
Fed my son.
Oh. Oh yes, and Pike. Pike. I don't know. I guess whatever. I don't know. I don't want to call her a captain, but I guess she's technically a captain. Technically, she became a admiral. Burnham did.
What you guys talking about?
which is totally shitting all over canon.
Uh, they added, not take away. Added,
Hey, you're familiar with the commander's test?
added.
The commander's test. This is the one thing that's going to pull the whole thing apart. The commander's test. Do you know what that
I
is?
know. I know. I know she's bad at that. I would be bad at it too.
That's why you would never go above lieutenant commander.
And that's okay.
But to give someone who blatantly breaks that rule numerous times a rank of beyond commander.
Oh, I did actually remember there's a cutting room floor scene of TMP where Kirk had followed Spock through the orifice and they had to use the phasers because Kirk was being devoured by something that was in there and Spock had to use the phaser to clear it off of him, some type of crystalline thing that was forming around him.
So my question is this phaser one we already have in game or no?
No, this is a new one.
Yeah.
This is a new one.
It
Google has
looks
told me I need to rewatch the movies.
Google has told me I
it
need
looks
to
like
rewatch-
I posted the two versions in off topic. The one
you
that's
did?
in the
Oh, okay.
pack looks like the Star Trek 3 phaser.
Okay. Okay, yes.
What's interesting about What's interesting about that one is that clicker on top actually detaches, meaning that's just a Type 1 phaser on a
Right.
on a
Well,
handle.
that's how the original series one was supposed to be too.
So why is this knockback so special? Is it just the animation? I think they said it was the animation of the knockback. I don't
Well,
know
I
if the
mean,
actual ability is special, but I
in
guess
in
they. Uh-huh.
I can tell you that in the movie somebody had fun yanking a cord, flinging a Klingon about 20 feet.
Oh,
That was the
so
only
I
time
guess.
the phaser was fired.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
instead of pumpkin chucking, it's Klingon chucking.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're telling me is whenever we hit that knockback, that secondary weapon on that phaser, those knockbacks are like 20 feet. They just fly to the other side of the map.
Ragdoll effects?
I want to see this in game.
But like, wait, is it a chance to knock back?
I don't know. They said the animation they had to work because they wanted it to look just like the one in the movie.
Yeah, so they're gonna go
So-
flying back, and there's gonna be like light trails coming off of them as to show that they're moving in a direction.
I guess.
Radiation burn. That's basically what that is. Like, I'm burning.
But if it's a chance to knock back, you're gonna be shooting and probably waiting to see it like 5-6 enemies in.
I don't know.
That is true because the Type 2 TOS phaser pretty much vaporizes almost every other enemy.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see. Yes.
I tried the 2285, the Wrath of Khan phaser, and that's. I really wanted to like that one, but no, it's just not good in game.
Oh, so there's.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wanna
surprised
try
at how
that,
good the Type 2 TOS phaser is in game still.
I wanna. Oh, well, I guess the other thing is, if that is a good phaser, you can reclaim it on all your accounts, by the way, and as many times like for bridge officers too. What?
Yeah, but I wouldn't
Yeah, but
want
what rarity is it going to drop at? Because like the TOS pack gives you a Type 2 phaser, but it's common. It's white quality. It's like,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know the answers to these. I just saw them. Those are good questions, though. You guys should have been on the stream. You could have asked them these questions. They were reading questions and
well,
answering
I
them.
don't have a boat or a paddle to go down a stream in.
I know. I know. I was hoping you were off today, but I don't think you were.
No, I most definitely was not.
The Arc Royale. Yes. Apparently, that was actually called the Ranger in the game, but we already have a Ranger apparently. So the other name of the Ranger was an Arc Royal. So that's where they got the Arc Royal name from. Oh no. Oh no.
Also happens to be British.
Oh no. Oh, and then the newer version of the Arc Royal is the Kitty, what is it called? The Kitty something or another. Kitty Hawk, yes. 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 Zoe, why are you so crazy? Come here. Come here. Don't be crazy. It's time for bedding bag. Come here. Come here, Zoe. Oh no, I'm surprised all of these TOS fans. Motion picture era. I'm surprised.
Only 2 of those ships are TOS.
Sorry, I had to say it, sorry.
Definitely feel like it is a lie to call that the motion picture bundle. Like,
right.
so that would literally be the Connie, the Miranda, Bird of Prey.
Well, that's what you got. You got the Connie. You got the Shangri-La Connie.
Oh, I asked in one of the DPS channels. I don't think anybody has that ground phaser yet.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Red Alert event started.
that's right.
The anniversary is still ongoing. If you want to earn progress to that.
Crazy madness.
Thought it was going to end with the Red Alert, but I'm not going to say no to free Dill. So
Oh, does the Red Alert just give you more deal? Is that what the event is?
Red Alert will give you a spec point and a ultimate tech upgrade. Ooh.
Oh. Wait. Every time you run it?
No.
Oh.
After 5 days.
I was like, every time? Let's do this. Like, just back to back, guys. Are you ready to grind?
Unrealistic expectations.
I was about to be like, let's go. I was about to rearrange my room, but I was about to be like, I will lock in right now. We are destroying Red Alerts. Your shop won't stop. That would be awesome. They should do that. They should do that every time.
That actually would be a fun event. Hey, every day get a tech upgrade.
No.
Yeah.
Every time you run a Red Alert. Not
I
every day.
can just see that just upending part of the anybody who crafts upgrades to sell. Economy just got upended.
It would go back to normal after the event would be over. It wouldn't be that big of a deal.
I'm sure there are a few people who play
It
this
was kind of
game
funny.
while they're
Deal,
attached to
get
some
it?
kind of life
That
support.
big of a deal.
Right.
I would probably
Amy,
just
I made a
run
funny
that event and just break the economy.
We should do it. I see they need to ask Christian what to do.
That PvPer in here the other day, and he claims to have like 60 characters.
We should. Well, we used to PvP a little bit.
I'm trying really hard to talk myself into one of these ships.
I know I'm definitely gonna get that sexy TOS Pioneer.
That's the one I'm eyeing right now, because, like,
It does look nice. I have to admit, like, for that looks really nice. The Gagarin looks a lot better than I thought it was going to. The Arc Royal looks better than I thought it was going to. And the Shangri-La, yeah. They all look better than I thought they were going to in that old skin.
I mean, I'm mildly curious about the Theseus, but it's like, I really want to spend $130. Like,
But you get happy. Well, I don't know. I don't know about it.
it's kind of weird. The Connie Shangri-La has an impulse modifier the same as the legendary Defiant, 0.19, and the
Does it?
Pioneer has 0.16, but Pioneer has a base turn rate closer to the Defiant, which is 15. The legendary Defiant has 15.5, and the Shangri-La has 13 for a base turn rate, which is not bad because the legendary Connie has, I think, 11?
What is
10 base turn rate of 10, and it turns pretty fast. So, like, these two ships are basically, like I said, they're basically escorts as far as turn rate and speed.
What about the Constitution 3 or the Neo Connie?
I don't have that to look at the stats, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's probably pretty close.
I have it. I just am not logged in.
Although both these new ships, the Pioneer and Shangri-La, have an inertia of 55, and the legendary Defiant has 65. I can't compare it to my NX Tier 6.
What does inertia do? What does that do?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rate of acceleration, deceleration.
Right.
Yep.
So the higher, the faster you can go from fast to slow?
The higher, the bigger the ship, and the slower it is.
Right, that's why I was confused, because Defiant having 65 versus a Constitution having 55, really?
Well, the Constitution should be... The Constitution is clearly bigger than the Defiant, right?
Yeah, supposed to.
Mm-hmm. That is the smaller Constitution, though.
My legendary Miracle Worker...
Constitution is a small cruiser.
It is a smaller
versus like a Galaxy class. Galaxy class is like twice its size.
Right. But my legendary Miracle Worker has an inertia of 40.
Mm.
So how do you get 55 out of a same size ship?
Maybe typo? Maybe typo? Maybe paste error? Paste error.
It's possible because they, like I said, they have.
Did you check the actual website, Samara?
No.
It may be different on the website. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, because the Pioneer and the Shangri-La share the same inertia, which doesn't seem right.
Oh, okay. So they probably copied paste error, right?
Yeah, I'm sure that there's a lot of errors in this.
Yes. I wonder if
you look
the
at on sale and click on the ships individually, I think that's getting more accurate info.
That's what I'm doing.
oh
Okay.
is it okay? That's
Yeah.
cool.
Because here I'm seeing 55 on the Pioneer and then 60 on the Shangri-La.
Oh,
Weird. Mine's not updating then. Why is I'm seeing? See, when I scroll down in the top portion description, it says inertia 55 on the Shangri-La.
maybe exit out and relaunch your
No,
window.
hold on. Get this. I just scrolled back up to the top. This ship is also part of the 14th anniversary of 359.
Yeah, this is all jacked up. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah, this is okay. So none of what I'm looking at is accurate.
I would check the website. That will be possibly the best. Oh, maybe that makes more sense for you guys. That's all I got. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's giving me information on the Atlantis. I know this ship.
I did my best.
Drunken devs. At least you could type in something funny.
Apparently, the community manager is now a streamer, and he's all about that KDF. Amia, I don't know if you knew this, but you probably did. Is that Bordicus? Is that who that is? Community manager, or he was?
I don't know. Bordicus maybe communicated with us like once every lunar cycle.
Oh, well, whatever the one is, the streamer now.
So I went on the website, and the Shangri-La does have an inertia of 55. I don't know. I don't understand how you can make a.
Because it's a video game. And they have
Yeah. Looking at it that way, yeah, I can see that. But as far as like trying to keep the ships in the same class,
They said it was
doesn't
a
make sense.
smaller. They said it was a small. They did say the Shangri-La is a more
Smaller
compact,
variant.
Yeah, smaller is a more, compact and smaller. Than like a normal Constitution. They did say that, but yes,
My Bologna senses are tingling.
Well,
they did say that on the stream. Is what they did say. Just letting you know.
So the legendary Miracle Worker light cruiser has at level 65 61,000 hull, 61,000 almost 62, and this one has 51,000 almost 52. So it's like got 10,000 less hull, whatever that translates into.
I don't know.
I guess I'll let it slide. They took like 12 feet off of it.
Like 12 feet. Was it not that much they took off? Like 12 foot. Like 12 feet over. How big is it though compared to the Pioneer 2?
Pioneer 2 has the same stats almost.
Oh. But I mean, if you put the ships side by side, like, are they almost the same size? Or is, like, one way smaller?
Well, I think of, like, the Pioneers to be something sort of similar to, like, a Miranda, just configured different.
That thing is tiny. I remember that ship.
Is it?
It was a cute little thing to start off your TOS adventure with. That thing is tiny.
But I could be wrong. I mean, it's possible they're thinking the Pioneer is just like a Constitution reconfigured, and that would make sense.
I don't know.
The Pioneer is now mine.
I really want to get that. I don't know. I'm so torn between the Shangri-La and the Pioneer. I like that the Pioneer has 4 universal slots. You can do a heck of a lot with that ship.
Mhm.
And it's got the 5 engineering, so you can throw a crap ton of ISO mags in it.
Does the Shangri-La have 5 engineering too?
4 engineering, so you could put 6 in there. So on the Pioneer, you could get legendary level ISO mag stack in it. And you still have 4 TAC consoles on it. And I was comparing it to my seating on my legendary Connie, and I mean,
Okay. I will probably buy the bundle, but it will not be until I get paid.
I'm going to
later.
wait a bit and mull this over. Because as soon as I buy it, you know what's going to happen.
Well, they're gonna put it on another sale?
What's the bundle I've been waiting for to go on sale?
Oh, the 14th?
The
10th?
11th.
The 11th. Oh. Well. There was a time where all the bundles were on sale.
And I missed it.
Oh. I mean, since
It's
I've
gonna
been
be on
back.
sale again.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And definitely for sure if I buy
10th
one of these ships.
anniversary seems to be going on sale like 2 to 4 times a year.
No. 10th anniversary did not go on sale that much. We actually looked it up, and it was like years in between, but that wasn't always in the 11th anniversary is still is in the store, right? You can buy that anytime. The 10th was not in the store, so it was a little different. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, I don't know. I'll mull it over.
Mull it over.
How many slots? I need to go check and see how many slots I got.
And what are those outfits for again? Those like football old outfits? Security teams?
That's so you can play, space football.
Oh my gosh. Oh, one thing I liked was a call to arms. That's a pretty cool thing. Man, those will just start summoning. Yeah, that's from the Pioneer, isn't it, Amia? Is it call to arms from the Pioneer?
Yeah, but
That will summon just extra Pioneer ships. The more enemies that happen, the more extra Pioneer ships will be summoned. FYI, by the way.
you can
It's
basically
kinda
get
cool.
up to 3 extra Pioneers. I'm kind of eyeballing it with suspicion, though.
No, I mean, I watched it on stream today. It was pretty cool.
Well, I have 4 ship slots available, 0 dry dock. It would be...
Oh.
I'm gonna be discharging ships at some point here.
Or you may already have the Theseus.
No, he does not have the Theseus.
Oh. I don't have the Theseus.
There are ships that I
Someone's
don't
got their
use.
effects a little loud. It's triggering their mic pickup.
For once, I have the game going through my headset, so it can't be me.
You're like, Shamira's like, normally it's me, but today it's not.
I will need to rename it. I'm definitely not going to keep it as the Felix.
And 99% of the time, I'm using push to talk, not voice activation.
Please, please. Hey, I'm on my phone right now. I'm sorry. Don't hate me.
Grr.
I'm on my phone right now. Don't hate me.
Luckily, I have some leftover TOS equipment.
Luckily, I feel like you prepared for this day.
I apparently didn't prepare enough. I don't have any extra TOS shields.
What do you mean TOS shield?
It's a TOS ship. I'm going to put TOS stuff on it.
He's gonna run it every time you're in group, Threnville.
Oh god.
You'll get some TOS goodness.
We will be soon. I want to put a couple things on this ship.
I would much rather you, Amia, actually run the TMP version, skin version, than the TOS.
K7.
Pensacola, Florida.
We're going to rename the town to Pensacola.
Pensacola. I'm in my bed right now.
I need to log in.
Oh, I should log in, but they made me get super excited about the red alert because I was thinking we were gonna get an upgrade token like for each time we ran it. Let's go. They're like, no, for 5 days. Oh, well.
It's like they know I want that shield, so it's going to be ridiculously expensive.
I don't understand. Why is it expensive? Isn't it just a like? Wait. Is that like a shield variant? Is this like a that, or is this like
only weirdos like me want it? So non-weirdos charge us weirdos money, lots of money, because they know they can get out of us.
Is it a variant, like a shield variant, like for the way something looks, or no? It's like an actual shield you buy from.
The icon is different.
Okay.
They did this for Discovery stuff too.
So is this something that you like? Can you buy this from a fleet holding, or no? This is a.
I wish. I used to be smuggling these out. I had a level 5 TOS character, and he was just sending me stuff from the past.
Oh.
They caught on and took away my account bank privileges.
What?
Well, I noticed you could use the account bank at any level, so I was like, oh, I'll just send myself all this stuff from the TOS era. Cool.
Yeah. What's the matter with that?
And then one day they decided, you know what, you can't do that anymore, and I'm like, well, fuck you.
Why? Because it's TOS error?
I suppose if you wanted to get super technical, some of the because you can basically get these lower rank bridge officer abilities that normally cost a dill at the fleet holding.
Oh.
But we're talking ensign and lieutenant abilities, so nothing that was really going to.
Oh.
Yeah, there are none of these shields on the exchange. Damn it!
I was gonna say, just put it in your. Yeah, I was like, you don't have an extra one? You can just pull it out of your bank? But yeah. Whatever. Well, you could always do like a shield variant or something.
Nope, none of the mission rewards from agency yesterday give it.
Oh, one of the mission rewards do?
No, I'm gonna check with Volcant, see what my smuggler still has on him.
What? That's nothing.
He's a Vulcan smuggler too. Who would ever suspect a Vulcan?
Depends on how crazy it is. Like it's a bug. You never thought you'd have a crazy Vulcan, but man, when they go crazy, they're crazy. They're like they're like to the 10th power. They're crazy to the 10th power.
He
Vulcans are. They
actually
go
has
crazy.
one on his ship. I'm gonna take it off and mail it to myself.
Yeah, I told you you had one. Somewhere. Note. I felt it through the force.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. See? Felt it through the force.
It's Mark 1 too.
Good, bad. Don't you have to upgrade that?
The lower the rank, the greater chances of it upgrading in quality. I know I got a couple of Phoenix techs somewhere. I think Amy has them. Well, it's a good thing I didn't delete Volcant. I was thinking about it.
Vulcan.
Flying the USS Bust rocket. Suppose the next question is, do I want to spend one arm, one leg, and half a liver to get phaser isomatics on it?
You could use a loadout.
Blasphemer.
And don't forget 2 pints of blood.
Oh my goodness.
I at least got the shield to purple. That's good enough. Warpcore turned out sexy engines to weapon.
Oh, nice. What did you name your ship?
Volcant, I named his ship the Bust Rocket.
Oh, Buster. Well, I'm sitting outside of K7. I'm gonna grab a snack real quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Snack time. Snack time.
He was on briefly earlier, but he didn't come into Discord.
Well, when I came back from AFK, he was still in the AFK channel. Yeah, looks like he's gone. The one you're currently living in?
Alright, I'm going to beam up so you can see what this thing looks like. Bonk. You can mesh as well.
Yeah. Well, there's your pilot ability.
Turn that shit right off.
I don't know, I like using it sometimes.
This thing is nimble. Full throttle's like 64.87.
Mm-hmm. I like how the pilot thing shakes off some of the debuffs.
Oh, that's cool.
Oops. I was trying to match up with you. You move forward. Yeah, see?
Rainbow.
It's like the same size almost.
I think the NX is a little wider and a little longer.
Guess what my inertia is on this ship?
55.
60.
I don't know. I definitely do not mind the engineering section they added in the refit of the NX.
Yeah, I could put it on and we'd almost be the same. Oh, swatter.
The old birth. How many years did it take for us to get a T6 of that? Jeez.
Right?
Oh,
They should have done something special and gave it the Star Trek 3 explosion animation.
Well, I know they changed the sound of the pulse phasers. They used to actually be 1-to-1, like what the Wrath of Khan phasers sounded like. And they changed it. I'm like, why?
it's a robot.
I see that your decals are actually sticking off. USS Cyclops.
We call that detachable nacelles.
Detachable decals.
Detachable nacelles are the best ever.
I tried that with legs and I just bled out and fell on the floor.
I wonder why I couldn't hear Swatter. I accidentally had him muted.
Had who muted?
Swatter.
Ah,
WTF.
I know. Because
How
I'm
rude.
hearing you talking to him, and I'm like, wait, the heck?
Yeah, if you turn your camera just right, so it's like the front of his ship, you can actually see the registry and like some what should be windows actually sticking off the
I
front.
see. It's that newfangled 25th century tech.
I want to check that ship on Amy and see if it's borked up like that there.
Yeah, it's even detached on the nacelle.
I suppose as far as screw-ups go, that was not terrible, unlike where other ships were half of it is missing.
Right.
I feel like this was not the skin that I left this ship in either.
The central core of that ship kind of reminds me of the Normandy.
Hey, I'm gonna run. See y'all tomorrow.
All right, take care.
Have a good night, man.
Oh my gosh! Southwest ends free check-in bags.
Okay, try that again in English.
Say bon voyage to free check bags. Southwest Airlines ends popular perk.
Well, their CEOs are laughing hysterically.
They're going money, money, money.
Yeah, they changed that ship's skin. Used to be a better looking ball. Now it's kind of ugly. And whoever did it actually didn't break it. Like when they broke my Katinga, and half the ship is now invisible.
I want to like my Galaxy class. I really do, but I just can't get into it. Oh.
Kind of like this poor ship.
Seems to
Which
be missing.
Galaxy class?
He has Amia has saucer separation too.
They
Sausage
update.
separation?
Oh my goodness.
No, they updated the skin to the Steam Runner, and now the back half of my ship is gone.
Yeah, and Swatter was doing saucer separation on his Galaxy class just before Amia showed up.
You could try the Razer. That's the Galaxy class anyone likes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I have the legendary one and legendary command exploration cruiser, and I want to like it because I like the Galaxy class as a ship, but I just can't fly it. I'm so used to being maneuverable, and yeah, I just can't.
But what about the Razor?
I don't know
I
the
don't think-
Razor.
I don't think he wants a ship that's going to cut other ships.
The Razor.
I mean, it literally looks like with the saucer of that you're just going to fly up to another ship and start cutting it.
It does. It's the what is it? The Confederation or whatever it's called. Galaxy class. Or is it Confederation or is it Terran? It's Confederation, right? I always get those.
It's John Luck Pickard's Empire of Doom. The Flying
Yes, that one.
Shoesoul.
What ship is that?
It used to be the Obelisk carrier, but they broke it. Now only
I'm like, what is that? Never seen that one before.
It's not broke. That's a feature.
the
All right.
improved cloaking technology.
It has saucer separation too.
It's like you have the simulated module on it, so you still see all the freaking stickies everywhere.
I want to see what condition my Galaxy class is in and see if maybe it's flyable tonight, but I doubt it. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that there was like termites in my bathroom, and I was like, "Are these termites?" And then like this morning, like there was a ton of them. I was like, "That's not good." And then I went back in the afternoon, and they were like all dead on the floor, and I was like, "Very well."
So if you have termites in your house, you need to call somebody now.
I don't know if it's termites. I think they are.
You might want to find out, because if you think those are termites, oh god, no.
So is your Galaxy working?
No, it's all jumbled up. I need to like spend some time and get it up to speed like the rest of my other ships.
Here's Thranwell's favorite ship, the OG Stargazer.
What was the compliment, the crew compliment on that Stargazer?
I don't know, because they don't do crew complement in this game anymore.
Yeah, I remember that way back then.
I hated that mechanic. It was stupid. One torpedo just killed 200 crew members. It's okay, they respawn. Like, what? Oh, I need to update this thing. Not the skin, though. She's beautiful just the way she is.
She actually has 4 torpedo bays in the back of that thing?
Yeah, I never bothered to put a torpedo on her. I just have a cutting beam.
Crazy madness.
Darmok, Jalad.
At
Chimera and
Tanagra.
Swatter. Or Chimera and Swatter at K7.
Why don't I see my other Omni beams?
Obvious question has obvious answer. I've seen your inventory. I would lose many things in there.
Well, I don't see them in the list when you click on. Oh, there, I see it now. No, that's the anti-proton one. I want the phaser one. Oh, there it is.
Alright, I need a snack that we can run some stuff.
Okay. I'm still messing with this, so you got some time.
Alright, I'm now pizza powered.
Okay. Give me a sec. Almost done.
Yeah, Enterprise C is not ready. I've got a lot of work to do with her.
No, Chimera, I have wondered if a lot of these more recent ship skins have actually come from the Roddenberry archive.
That could be too. Okay. Do I have the right engines on this? I think so. Okay. Oh, I don't have the right stuff up here though.
Is somebody working on their Enterprise?
Just about done. Okay. I think this will work. Oop.
Oh, Dyson, huh? It was Dyson.
Visuals off. Okay.
Darn asymmetrical shuttle bays. It drives me nuts.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what she does. She's gonna be slow as shit though.
Nice, slower than me.
Oh my god, the turn rate.
You're better than mine.
Well, I have all powered engines right now.
The invasion of Kronos has begun, but we will.
There's a beautiful TOS Connie right there. I like this guy's ad handle. 1 damn minute, Admiral.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go watch Daredevil Born Again.
Wait,
Just
who went
hopefully-
where?
I went right.
You went right? Okay, I'll head that way. Oh. Oh no. I've made an error in judgment. Oh wait, yeah. Some of my traits aren't loaded. Should be alright, I think.
Our reinforcements are inbound. The troop transports have entered orbit and will start landing shuttles. Our job is to protect those ships until their troops are en route to the surface. The ships will begin their runs from the starbase and the shipyard. Destroy the heralds and defend Kronos. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. Those gateways are emitting intense levels of theta radiation. Close them. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Okay.
The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet. The troop transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay. Okay. Somebody got that?
Transports from the starbase are moving toward the planet.
Sweet. Better than I thought it was going to be. Once I got my traits fixed. Oh no.
Barf.
I can't change ships. I use my command maneuvers. It'll give me a little bit better.
Oh, there's the Ark Royal.
Where?
Quan is flying it.
Quan?
The Ferengi.
I think a legendary Galaxy shouldn't have to use a console to do saucer separation.
Don't let the devs hear you say that.
Just like I think a legendary Defiant shouldn't have to use a console to have a cloak. always forget which side it spawns on. Answered that question. Ah.
I do like that since this is a command ship, it has the command mechanic, but all the phrases for it are in Tamari. The against all odds is now Zinda, his face black, his eyes red.
I like that. Wow. That went better than expected as well. But I think I'm gonna switch to a faster ship.
I think I am going to hit the hay.
All right. Well, have a good night.
I think that's called hay abuse.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, I thought you were gonna level up your ship tonight.
Well, I could do that. I suppose in the short term I will appropriate equipment from another ship. Luckily, I have plenty of spare junk in my bag. Bonk. Alright. Rescue and search.
Okay. Sorry, I was adjusting my power levels on this ship because it hasn't been used in a while either.
Good to see you, Matt.
Oof. Okay, this ship's fun. I've somehow turned a science ship into a tactical ship.
Let's see, with ISOs, it should be pretty easy.
Thank you for coming.
That's one less rip to worry about. Let's mark it.
What is the maneuverability on this ship? It's crazy. 42.4 degrees per second. That's like almost bird of prey turning. Oh, it's a pilot ship. I forgot. And it's got the science shield modifier, so my shields regenerate like crazy. Only thing is, if they hit me with that speed booster thing, I'm probably going to be gone for a while.
Just make a lap around the planet and come back. Whee!
They keep spawning further and further back.
I think that was the last of them. It appears Jaula and her forces have been stopped once again. Though she is quite determined, they may well return here to pursue their mischief once more.
Well, that got me up to tier 4.
That's good.
Alright, the 9th rule.
Okay.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way. I'm sure God will follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet admiral. This salvage is mine and mine alone. Now run along before I'm forced to damage that pretty ship and take it as a prize. After all, even a damaged ship of that class will fetch a fine pile of latinum.
Okay.
That's what.
I'm about to take this into a solo of the cure to see how it holds up now that I've made these changes to it.
Well, there's good news, bad. The Ferengi.
Before you.
We've got.
Now. 3 words. Gorn Championship Wrestling.
Affirming.
I can.
Gorn Championship Wrestling.
Now I don't think Tholians actually produce honey. Alright, let's see this trait. Where would be a good place to test this?
What trade is? Oh, it's the
The call to arms.
yeah. A place where we would get surrounded. I would say counterpoint, or we could duo like infected or Kittimer. Cure doesn't really have. I mean, would it count the probes and stuff? I don't know. I doubt it.
Actually, I think it might. Those are technically enemies. Alright, duo ISA. Here we go.
We'll see how this little ship handles itself. I always thought it didn't have enough weapon slots, but I mean it's throwing out some damage. Oh my god, I wish they would fix this briefing timer.
Now I could get the Corvette and we could test which maps you can break out of the hole. See how close I got it. Oh, they don't like me.
I see that.
Oh, there he is. Call to arms up there. I was gonna say, where the hell was he?
Well, he didn't last very long.
Ouch. Too close to that one. Stance. I need that extra hull.
Yeah, I still keep one Resol ISO on some of these ships that have like low hull. Almost had it before they got there. Hello.
Hello. Hey guys.
Oh, I heard you went to go see that movie called Daredevil Burn Again.
I did, yes. It's quite good.
That poor Daredevil.
It's great. It's gotta be one of my favorites. This is a good show. The actor they got for him is like awesome.
The actor they got for him is a possum?
Is awesome, pretty much. I mean, he's really awesome. He really is as awesome as a possum. He can't see, but he can. He's faking it just sometimes, but he really can see. He's blind, but he can. But not like we can see. You know, it's complex.
So he has Bologna vision.
Well, no, I mean, he's got... Everything looks like it's on fire to him.
He really is the Daredevil.
Basically. Chemical still. Does a number on your eyeballs. You know?
So that's why it's called Burn Again, because he's perpetually burning.
No. Because Fisk came back. That's the freaking mayor. I know. Ridiculous. It would be like putting an old mafia boss as mayor of New York.
So basically what they have now.
Oh, I don't know what New York. Then that's really funny. That's really funny.
More years than I can remember, the mayor of Las Vegas was Oscar Goodman, who was the mob lawyer during the 70s.
Crazy. Well, at least he's trying to make penance. I don't know what he's trying to do. Guess it depends on how good he did when he was as mayor, what he did. But, yeah. Oh, so how are the new ships, guys? What do you think?
Well, the trade's garbage.
What, you didn't like the Call at Arms or whatever?
Nope.
I thought it was cool.
Oof.
Okay, basically, the Pioneer that came in did not live long enough to see the second Pioneer that came in.
Oh. What were you playing? An Elite something? Maybe they need to,
ISA.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
We duoed ISA.
Oh, it was ISA and you duoed it? That's why.
I mean, when it came in, as soon as it came in, it was like, okay, I'm dead. I was wondering about that. I was wondering if they were going to give it They should have gave it the same stats you have.
That would have made more sense, yeah. But I guess it's just like a pet or something, maybe? I wonder what it...
I don't know. Pets last longer than that.
Yeah.
I mean, it came in, it was like, kapoof.
Oh, sad days. Well, how did you like the Pioneer 2 besides that?
Luckily, with the TOS skin, it's pretty sexy. So.
Okay. How is the space tray? What is the space tray? Oh, the space tray is kind of weird. It's not that amazing, but it's
Actually,
cool.
I need to beam down. Okay, I gotta offload some of this inventory that popped up into my it's where the lights are flickering.
Where did which one did you get? Chimera?
I didn't get one yet. I'm going to mull it over. But I went through my
you're still mulling.
Yeah, I went through my ships that I had. I fixed up my Galaxy class. It's very playable now, and I fixed up my Nova, and it's very playable now. In fact, I really enjoy playing it. Let's see. What can I get rid of here?
I mean, what did you do? What is Albion Gold Mine Farm? Or is he? Is he
talking to me?
Yeah.
I'm playing 2 Point Campus.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
It's a hospital.
I basically had the kids all day today. My son had a late nap. He's still up right behind me.
Oh my goodness.
Watching Blue.
That's when you grab them.
I want to go to bed.
That's when you grab them, throw them in the bed, and you lay down with them, and you go, nope, lay down right here.
Tranquilizer.
I'm about to do that. Yeah, melatonin.
Melatonin. I did find some inventories.
Guys, I'm 39. I'm going to be 40 next year. But really, I'm going to be like a 60-year-old. Oh.
You do realize we're all older than you.
Yeah, but not by much.
Just so you know, when we get old and we get canes, they're not for walking. They're for beating young whippersnappers like you.
I am not young whippersnapper material, and I have a worse body than you guys do, so bleh.
Oh my god.
Bleh.
I'll be 47 in May.
Okay, you got this. Can you walk 3 miles?
Fortunately, I'm knocking on wood. I don't have any joint issues, even though in my younger years I was into martial arts a lot, and eventually my knees started popping. So I always wondered if I would ever develop, knee issues. It seems to be a thing in the men in my family.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I would see a knee doctor and be like, what can I do to help me prolong my knees? Or maybe just Google it. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm sure you you may have already done all that. Who knows? I don't know.
No, my knees don't really pop anymore. Now it's my ankles, because I spent a lot of time walking on shop floors. They're concrete, so.
Okay.
Just remember, if you ever block a mercenary's death punch with your knee, you have to be like, yep, that's all I need. Get it?
Were you telling me? No, someone was telling me about these shoes. They're pretty expensive, but I don't know. he was saying they're great. He got like ON. They're on, like, I guess you say just ons is how you say them. I don't know, but they're ON. But they look like a weird kind of like cursive thing, so they don't really look like ON the design, but they're really ON, right? Anyways, so ons. But apparently they have like basically like instead of like, I mean, it's weird. They have shock absorbers, but instead of like in the absorbers, like you can actually see through the soles. So they've made the holes in the soles be the like absorbers and the to absorb the pressure and to release and stuff. So it's kind of cool. Yes.
So just like dead people and some liquors, you can see through them.
Yes.
Night night, guys.
Yeah, have a good night.
Good night. I
Yeah.
hope you feel better.
I'll try to put him to bed.
All right.
Good luck.
Bye. So yeah, they're called ONs. And he said, because he went from like truck driving to walking around in like Target, right? Just for 8 to 10 hours a day, and he's like, this is horrible. And so he got some of those, and he's like, it feels like I'm on a cloud. And it's like, so I don't know. So you may want to check that out. I don't know. I also heard like Hoka's is good, HOKA. But I haven't used those.
Just get some shoes that have like the air pockets.
That's old school, Amy. I just explained that.
Okay. Living on the cutting edge is going to bleed you dry.
Well, then we're talking about the man's foot health.
Yeah, I mean, they're not getting any worse.
Yeah.
I do sit all of the day.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, I mean, they're no more expensive than like a pair of good tennis shoes. Like they're gonna be around $140, right?
Right. Well, I have a nice pair of Nike Air Max, and I also have my Hey Dudes.
Yeah, I do Hey Dudes around the house because, like, when I don't need work, but
Right.
I'm so fluffy. Amy, if you saw how much I had to spend on my tennis shoes because I'm so fluffy, you would develop heart palpitations.
I would never have spent that much. I would have found a workaround.
There's no workaround, my guy.
Okay, if you're saying that means like, no, there's always a workaround.
No, I gotta have like 4E, bro. It's like extra wide.
Are you Sasquatch? Do you have just gargantuan feet?
No, I wish I did. That would be so manly. But no, I have small feet. They're just super wide. They're wide. When I say like quadruple E is like width, right? It's not length. Yeah. So technically, no, my feet's like 8, but they're pretty much, my feet are almost as like wide as they're long. Kind of funny. I don't like to talk about it, but I do have cute feet nonetheless. Cute little toes. Looks like God almost forgot to give me toes.
Later on, I'll probably put beams, but I just have cannons left over.
No, so I just have super extra wide feet. So that's what makes it so difficult for me. And so usually you have to, I mean, every once in a while I might be able to get a pair that's like on sale or discounted for like $100 or $80, and when I can, like, I'll snag them. But like, so before the pandemic, they were like anywhere from 130 to 150. But now after the pandemic, they're like 180. It's ridiculous. So like I need to buy new tennis shoes, right? Because I've had the same ones for probably a couple of years now, or 2 or 3 years. But they're all, you can tell the soles are broken down and stuff, and so like, yeah, I really need new shoes. I need to get it. There's so much stuff I have to buy. I'm so overwhelmed right now, guys. So overwhelmed.
Oh, I wish I could stay up longer and play, but I must go to bed.
Oh, do you have work tomorrow?
Yeah.
I understand. Alright. Well, have a good day at work, Tamira.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, toy's fun.
Yeah. We'll do it tomorrow. Have a good night.
Night.
Yeah.
Ever wondered how to
Tamira,
bind
what are
keyboard
you up
keys to your
my
gamepad
guy?
buttons? The answer lies within a
I'm still
nifty
about
tool
5'5".
called XPad One, available from the Microsoft Store. With this clever piece of software, you can not only bind your keyboard keys to gamepad buttons, but also control your mouse with the analog sticks. To kick things off, you'll need to create a game profile. This may sound technical, but it's as easy as pressing 2 buttons at the same time. Within any game, press the guide button and the start menu button simultaneously. Voila! You've just created a game profile. Now, the real magic begins. It's time to bind a keyboard key. The process is straightforward. Press and hold the guide button for 2.5 seconds. Don't worry about timing it perfectly because you'll hear a prompt. Next, press the desired keyboard key you want to bind to the selected gamepad button. And that's it. You've successfully bound a keyboard key to a gamepad button. If during the key binding you change your mind, after you have selected a gamepad button, you can press a different gamepad button and bind to the newly chosen button instead. At any time during the key bind process, you can cancel the key binding by simply pressing the selected gamepad button a second time, or press it twice if you have only started the binding process and have not selected a button yet. But remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use XPad One, the more intuitive it becomes. This software is designed to be easy to use but also powerful, giving you the ability to customize your gaming experience to suit your playstyle. So, why not give XPad One a whirl? It's a game changer, quite literally. Whether you're a seasoned gamer looking to switch things up, or a newbie trying to find your footing, this tool can make a world of difference. Bind your keyboard keys to your gamepad buttons, control your mouse with the analog sticks, and take your gaming to the next level. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Dive in, experiment, and see what XPad One can do for you. After all, the only limit is your imagination. Happy gaming.